Good morning, Bowie High. We're back on Super Monday, and CJ Mead, John Johnson, and Martin Smith were either indifferent or rooting for the Falcons last night for an agreement that one Miss Rah-ah-ah turned Houston upside down. It's a brand new week, so let's get the party started, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his fifth! What a comeback! Another look to make sure. James White driving. They've already shot off the confetti. Fans are on the field. And it looks like a good touchdown.
Yeah, it does to me too, Joe.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, February 6, 2017. The 2016 NFL season is over, and the New England Patriots won their fifth Lombardi Trophy with that huge play in the first Super Bowl to go into overtime. I'm CJ Mead.
And I'm still trying to figure out how the Falcons lost 25 points in the second half.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
First quarterback to win 5 Super Bowls. Must be nice. But now, here are your top stories, Bowie High. First up, a congratulations to Miss Shaw in the science department, who put on a terrific 2017 science fair display in the senior lounge Friday afternoon. Here's a little snippet from the Bulldog correspondent, Sumayah Arcusa, who had an entry of her own in the fair and spoke to some of the entrants and Miss Shaw.
Good morning, Bowie High. I'm your student life correspondent, Sumayah Arcusa, here to check out this year's science fair. Let's go check it out.
So this is Bowie High's 2017 annual science fair. So I'm really excited today because these students were selected to pretty much present their project. So they were selected based on their teachers thinking that these presentations were really good. So we haven't had science fair at Bowie in about 10 years. So I'm really excited. The kids are checking in now. So I'm really excited to see the different presentations. The kids get public speaking skills. I really want them to relax and just enjoy it.
I spoke to Beatrice Hammett, who further elaborated what her entry was all about.
My project was about comparing the healthiness of the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland to the healthiness of the Buckasega Bay and the Tampa Bay in Florida. And the purpose of this project was to compare the two healthiness levels, the pH and the salinity, to improve other estuaries around the United States. The Chesapeake Bay is highly polluted, a little bit more than the Buckasega Bay and the Tampa Bay in Florida. And what I found was that the Buckasega Bay and the Tampa Bay were healthier than the Chesapeake Bay. And we could use this information to, I guess, improve the health of the Chesapeake Bay and other estuaries across the United States.
Hi everyone, I'm Zaria Gibbs. This is Aaron Romero. And this is Lainey Bowen. And our science fair project was based on the 5-second rule, if it's legit or not. So people say that like the 5-second rule is real, that if you take off the food off the floor before 5 seconds, that your food is still clean. No, you're wrong. That's not true. How we test this is that on a patio, that's where a lot of foods are dropped. So we dropped a cheese, burger, a french fry, stuffing, almond, and a graham cracker. We let all of this sit for 5 seconds, and we swabbed it on a petri dish, and then let it stand in a heated bathroom, the same temperature as the stomach, and we swabbed it, and then we let it grow. So the most that grew was a burger, because that's obvious, it's really greasy, and that's disgusting. The least one was the graham crackers, that doesn't really have any chemicals to make it produce a lot of graham cracker. So all in all, the 5-second rule, don't take it serious. It's disgusting. You get this and this in your stomach, and I don't think you want that.
So those were my findings. And that concludes the 2017 Science Fair. Congratulations to all the participants. I'm Sumayah Arcusa. Back to you guys at the desk.
Great job, young scientists. More congratulatory news is up next, this time from the chlorinated depths of the giant mass of H2O to stick with the science theme, or the pool, as lay people call it. Our Bulldogs swim team won 2 meets against Bladensburg and Suitland this past Friday, but fell to Roosevelt Saturday. However, there was some great swimming and great times by many of these swimmers, including these phenomenal athletes who placed first in an individual event or relay. Abby Wheeler, Gabby Popple, Nia Williams, Isabel Holder, Noah Louisi, and Justice Robinson, while Jackson Trader, Jeremy Carrington, Kevin Ruthmeyer, Marcel Louisi, Lindsay Brow, Gabrielle Robertson, Natalie Leinbach, Hammy Terrell, Devin Hogan, Chase Yakulak, Jasmine Henry, John Bandana, Diego Principe, and D'Angela Fobbs won multiple relays or individual events. And a great job from Devin Hogan and Maddox Locker in the video. Select members will participate in the county swim meet this Saturday at 1 p.m. at the PG Sportsplex. So good luck. Congrats on a great regular season, and come cheer on those doggy paddling Bulldogs.
In music news, everyone who auditioned for Coffee House last week can check to see if you made the show outside of Mrs. Burns' door by the end of the day. But before the February 24th installment of the show can happen, they still need an MC or two to run the show and introduce acts. If you think that sounds like your type of gig, come show the judges and Mrs. Burns how you would handle the set changes and pauses in the show this Thursday, in her room as well. Individuals or groups can also try out for the hosting position.
Time is just flying by, isn't it? Well, it got colder, but we're still riding a pretty lucky wave of mild days so far. And Martin Smith is ready in the BHS Weather Center to tell us if we can still look forward to not freezing anytime soon. Welcome back, Martin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday again, but at least it's only a 4-day week for us Teen Titans. Sounds super to me. The big game is over and done. Lady Gaga slayed from where I stand, and we're off and rolling into February with some unseasonably warm weather, like you alluded to, CJ. Let's start off with today's look at the 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar, which is clear with a 35-degree current temperature. Seemed warmer out there, though, didn't it? It looks like our afternoon conditions will be staying about the same and getting even warmer over the next few days. We'll start the week with a high of 52 today, and it'll be clear and sunny, and tomorrow and Wednesday will even reach the 60s. I can't remember 60s in February recently, but this time we're usually seeing salt trucks and snow shovels. But it seems like we're going to go make it to at least next Monday without any weather events. Aside from some rain, I guess maybe the snow comes in March and April this year. Only time will tell. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Martin Smith. Have a great Monday, guys. See you next time.
Thanks, Martin. Here's some news from our guidance counselor, Miss Gardner, who sent us a reminder that Wednesday we'll have a handful of companies on hand during all lunches, advertising and offering info on internships, jobs, enrichment programs, and opportunities to earn community service hours. This is an all grades opportunity, so all of you are eligible. Please stop in the guidance to pick up information and start planning your summer activities now.
And finally, it's an A-Day. So don't forget to fill those pennies for patience boxes up in your 1A class. The kids need you. The SAT word of the day is the noun patent. Defined as a document granting an inventor sole rights to an invention. The company lost big in not gaining a patent on their design before copycats came in to steal the idea.
Yeah, I wish we filled out the paperwork on the news show format. Well, we were first, you know.
But if you want, you can still cash us outside. How about that?
I promise we didn't invent that. And don't ever do that again, please. Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/ BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Gian Johnson.
Lady Gaga won the Super Bowl.
No, she didn't.
Keep sending us the positive news, Bulldogs. Don't ever stop seizing the day the Bulldog way. Happy birthday, Ashley.
Woo!